Hi my friends, today we model this part, a spring. It seems to be simple, but it is not so simple. You have here all dimensions, and we start by creating this the axis of this spring. Take care on dimensions and also to each step of creating the 3D sketch. Let's get started. New standard millimeter size PT, and we select 3D sketch instead of 2D sketch. The first step is to apply F6 to obtain here the 3D presentation of axis. Then we activate helical curve. We use the definition pitch and revolutions. The diameter is 29. Three millimeters is the pitch, and here we want to create an angle, but we have to express this angle by using revolutions. 3 revolutions plus 80 divided by 360. This means 3 turns and less than 3/4. 3/4 minus 10 degrees. We place this future. Then you see here what to do. Select start point of helix axis. This is the starting point of the helix axis, and we place here the end point of the axis. Then we select this plane to select the start point of the helicoil. You see? Okay. Now we have this nice helical curve. This point is aligned with this plane, and this point is aligned with this vertical plane, but minus 10 degrees. You can make visible all these 3 work planes to see the situation. This point is in the XZ plane, and this is at 10 degrees from this plane. 10 degrees is 80 degrees divided by 360 if we count the revolutions. We continue with the line, starting from this point, using this plane for that line, but sloped. This distance is 54. Then we use this plane, we select it, and we go to the right at a distance of 20, my friends. You'll see why I place here 20. You have to remember this. Then we apply tangent of this line with this helicoil and perpendicular of this line on this other line. If you want, you can move everything here, but we don't like this. We make some we apply some constraints. Firstly is parallel of this axis with the x-axis. Then coincident of this point with the center point. Now we cannot move the sketch, the 3D sketch. Let me move some entities, dimensions here to have a better view. You notice this angle, yes? Why that angle? Because we have to align this entity with the helicoil. This is not vertical. Good. Another line starts from this other end of the coil, and we have to place here length of 55. Once again, we apply tangent, this line with this helicoil. Other lines are here. We start with this point, we activate this plane, and we go to the right on 12. Then we use this plane, we click on it, and we go somewhere in the air with also 12 length. Escape. Now we verify that we must have here perpendicular, and it is already placed this because of that planes activated, but this is not activated. This must be perpendicular on this, my friends, and also on this. Let's start firstly this and then the other. Now we have to apply some fillets. This is one, radius 8.5. Other two are radius 3.5, radius 3.5. We place here 20 millimeters, but we'll cut that extension. You have to have a line here to apply a fillet, which is called bend, like sheet metal. We use the tool bend of 8.5 for this corner, then 3.5 for this and this. We finish the 3D sketch. We hide the dimensions and we place a plane here using a line and a point, then a new sketch. We project this line, which is a point. You see what I say? Yes, this is placed here as a point, and we apply the diameter of 3 for that spring. Finish sketch, visibility, and now we want to apply sweep. But you'll see immediately that we cannot create this sweep. Let's try. Inventor finds only one close contour and waits for us to select the curve. We select this curve and problem. What is the problem? You attempt to apply sweep operation, but you have a self-intersection. Why we have this? Because 3 millimeters is the pitch and 3 millimeters is the the spring, and they come in contact. To change to create this spring, you have to change this dimension. Not 3, but 2.99 is enough to make a separation, no contact between the coils. 2.99. Now we apply again sweep. We select this curve or sketch, 3D sketch, and we find this. I place here a dimension of 3 millimeters, but it is not 3 millimeters, my friends. It is 2.99. If you enlarge the drawing, you will see that a distance appears between the turns of the coils. Now we have to cut this feature. To do this, we select this face for a new sketch. We project this circle, finish sketch, and we apply extrude with cut of 20 minus 8.5. Okay, this is the part, my friends. Let's see what is the volume. Properties, physical update. We copy the volume, the number, close, drawing, double click, and the new value is exactly the same. We cancel changing the value, and we apply the material to be stainless steel, then view, no edges, and this default IBL must be changed with default lights. Now you see the same result. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.